it's Mrs. Harper with Keys to Be the Change. I wanted to read you a book today, one of my favorites. And I also wanted to say that all of your mentors miss you so much. So I'm very sorry that they don't get to see you each week, but just know that they're thinking about you. So here is our book today. The title is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And the author, and it is written by Judi Barrett and drawn or illustrated by Barrett. We were all sitting around the big kitchen table. It was Saturday morning, pancake morning. Mom was squeezing orange juice. Henry and I were betting on how many pancakes we each could eat. And Grandpa was doing the flipping. Seconds later, something flew through the air, headed toward the kitchen ceiling, and landed right on Henry. After we realized that the flying object was only a pancake, we all laughed, even Grandpa. Breakfast continued quite uneventfully. All the other pancakes landed in the pan, and all of them were eaten, even the one that landed on Henry. That night, touched by the pancake incident at breakfast, Grandpa told us the best tall tale bedtime story he'd ever told. Across an ocean, over lots of huge bumpy mountains, across 3 deserts, and 1 smaller ocean, there lay the tiny town of Chew and Swallow. In most ways, it was very much like any other tiny town. It had a main street lined with stores, houses with trees and gardens around them, a schoolhouse, about 300 people, and some assorted cats and dogs. But there were no food stores in the town of Chew and Swallow. They didn't need any. The sky supplied all the food they could possibly want. The only thing that was really different about Chew and Swallow was its weather. It came 3 times a day. At breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everything that everyone ate came from the sky. Whatever the weather served, that was what they ate. But it never rained rain. It never snowed snow, and it never blew just wind. It rained things like soup and juice. It snowed mashed potatoes and green peas. Sorry. And sometimes the wind blew in storms of hamburgers. The people could watch the weather report on television in the morning, and they would even hear a prediction of the next day's food.